Hey, good morning, everyone. My name is Mark Holliday. I'm a volunteer coordinator at InterFaith Food Shuttle. So just a little bit about our organization in a nutshell. We are a food bank. We service 7 counties within our area here in North Carolina. What makes us a little bit different and unique than just the food recovery and distribution components that we have, which of course food banks are very in depth with. We do have our community gardens, our farm, and our community health components. So our motto is feed, teach, and grow. And you can see the colors and kind of how I implemented them on the slideshow below. More the gold with the feed, the blue with the education, and the grow for green. And those are some of the ones that I tried to highlight as our organization volunteer needs. And then just for helpfulness, I put everything in the chat. That way you can click on the links. And then if you have any questions, my email address is there. Feel free to give me a shout. I'd be happy to direct you the best that I can. But to highlight the ones below, so I'm actually in our child food hub now. You can't hear it, but there's a little bit of the background. We're having a little celebration as we all know school has begun a few weeks ago. And what that means is we had some of our backpack buddies drivers. So they're getting ready to gear out and go on their routes and get into a consistent basis. And that's an awesome thing because unfortunately when schools were a little bit different due to COVID, that means that programming, like anybody else, has had to change. So glad things are getting back to speed for that. But our Child Food Hub volunteer opportunity is generally Tuesday through Thursday in the mornings, Child Food Hub helpers 10 to 12. Next is internships. We have a wide variety of internships. So if that's something that may be of an interest, of course, with anyone from the Duke University, and if it correlates with something in your major, by all means, please check us out. We do have opportunities in Raleigh. We are a little more concentrated in Raleigh, yes, because that's where our headquarters are. But we have our Child Food Hub and our Gear Street Learning Garden, where you will find internship availability. Look into the further semesters, and then swing along to the next one, Gear Street Learning Garden. We do have a small community garden near the heart of downtown. It's about 1/3 of an acre. And it's generally open in the mornings, Tuesday through Thursday. So if that's something that somebody wanted to pop out, it is an ongoing need. It will slow up a little bit more going from fall to winter, but if anyone has an interest, you don't have to have a green thumb, just going out there, willing to get a little bit dirty, and then just trying to help out. Grow our food, which is supports local food pantries, and then also a recovery house, which is right next door to our community garden. That's the Food Shuttle in a nutshell. It's really easy to go on to our website, foodshuttlegalaxydigital.com. Just click around, just create a volunteer account, and if nothing looks interesting or it looks feasible right now, please just check us out, and you can always get signed up for our newsletter and stay in contact with us.
Thank you, Mark. We do have a question for you. Can kids volunteer at the Food Shuttle?
Yes. So on our volunteer website, you'll see a variety of different age requirements. So the youngest is 7. Generally, they'll range anywhere from there to 13. But anyone who is under the age of 17 will need to be accompanied by an adult chaperone. Usually kind of when people are at that driving age, that's when they're not needing that chaperone.
Wonderful, thank you. Does anyone have any other question for Mark? I had a quick question for your internships. I'm not sure if you mentioned, what is the age and how long are the internships?
Internships are generally on a semester basis. So fall, winter, they'll go in the spring and summer cycle as well. We have had interns a few times within high school age, but generally they are within like college age range. And our internships are all unpaid, but there are some that do have a type of a stipend if it has a little bit more of a specialization they're looking